We're back and we're going down the home stretch in Brian Tracy's Sales Success. This small book is one that I personally believe that every sales professional should add to their library immediately. And get the paper copy, the hard copy, whatever you want to call it, so you can highlight just as I do throughout the book, so you can take notes. And then if you want, and I do believe that you're going to refer to it often, but if you want, pass it on to someone that you believe could benefit from the information here. So today we are in chapter 19, almost to the finish line, or should I say almost to the start line, to start increasing our sales and having more sales success. But chapter 19 is coming off of providing excellent customer service, and that is keeping customers for life. Now, in our real estate industry, which I am a part of, I see it all the time, how those who have been in the industry for 10, 15, 20 plus years, they have customers for life that come back to them. They sell their children's homes or their grandkids' homes all the time. And it is amazing to me how they do that. And now that I see the effort that it takes, I truly appreciate that. So in here, Brian goes right in and he points out something that is very relevant in today's sales environment. Anyone can make one sale. Anyone can make the first sale. Anyone can get someone to buy from them once. Anyone, you included, myself included. But what Brian says is to focus on the second sale. Now in real estate, that is not always a second sale of a property. That could be where they refer you to someone. And I'm going to explain that here as Brian notes. He says that you can get the first sale with discounts, deceit, or bonus offers. No surprise there. But it is the second sale that is the most important. The second sale is the proof that you have delivered on your promises you made during the first sale. So the first sale, the second one, that's the proof. Look at how many people are coming back to you who are putting their trust in you for a second transaction or referring you to friends and family. That's where you'll see that you have provided excellent customer service and you are actually delivering on the promises made. So resales, here it says resales and referrals are almost free. And he does have a good chunk here that I would like to read to you directly, because I don't want you to miss why he says that resales and referrals are almost free and the impact they can have on your sales career. Resales to satisfied customers are 10 times easier than new sales to new customers. A resale only requires 1/10 of the time and effort to achieve. So they're 10 times easier and they require 1/10 of the time and effort to achieve than new sales to new customers. That's very important for you to hear. A referral from a satisfied customer is 15 times easier to sell than a cold call. I know some of you are cold calling. I have my opinions on that, but they were just my opinions. If it works for you, thumbs up. But as it says here, a referral from a satisfied customer is 15 times easier to close than a cold call. If you have a good referral, the sale is 90% made before you walk in the door. Very intriguing numbers. So create a golden chain, and this is what we do to create those referrals coming in. Always ask. Remember, that's the most important word in selling, is to ask. We talked about that 2 chapters ago in chapter 17. But always ask customers and even non-customers if they can refer someone else to you. That's where the bulk of your business should be coming from. And once you get that going, you will create that golden chain. So how do you create a golden chain of referrals coming in? You do that by word of mouth advertising. The way you motivate your customers to sell for you is by giving them outstanding customer service, which we talked about last chapter. And the most important element of outstanding customer service is always speed. The speed at which you communicate, the speed at which you respond, the speed at which you deliver results to your customer is always the most important element to outstanding customer service. Now, if you respond quickly, even if it's with, I don't know, I'm getting that answer and I'll get back to you shortly, that's what's happening. That's what today's consumer is looking for, the speed of response. Now, what is the ultimate question when it comes to creating customers for life? Here's the ultimate question to create a golden chain, word of mouth advertising, and to get a following for you. Here's the most important question, the ultimate question. Based on your experience with us, would you recommend us to others? Based on your experience with us, would you recommend us to others? And then silence. You want to see what they say. It could be a yes or no, and then you want to find out why. Why would you recommend us, or what areas can I improve upon so that in the future you would recommend us? That's what we're going to ask. You also want to continually ask your questions. How are we doing? How can we do better next time? You always want to have that level of quality control in your business, just as if you were a sales department or sales manager for any retail shop. And your customer service strategy. Develop a customer sales and service strategy that enables you to get and keep customers for life. This customer service approach does not happen by accident. So if you see any professionals, any companies with amazing customer service who have reached that level of service, of customer service excellence, it is not by accident. It is intentional. So make sure that you go out, create a customer service strategy, execute, deliver consistently, and then you'll find that you've created customers for life. So until next time, don't be average, be world renowned. Peace.